Allison, we're back with you know who. So anyway, we're working her on this, and I just haven't had time to find the link. Remind me, Crystal, when we get back to the house, let me look up the name of those treats, which we do use a lot of different ones, but those are, you know, just little bite-sized pieces. All through, so I'm just going to release her. I released her with just a little click of the pager. Gracie, in the place, down. The reason I used her name right there, generally you're not going to use the name. The reason I used the name was because I was between her and the place. So to get her to move in my direction and then go into the place, generally speaking, you're not using the name. No, down. Good. Good. I'm not reaching down and tossing its ears and doing all these things. All through, just releasing her, and I'm not giving her the treat for getting out of it. At this point, she's only getting it for getting in there. In your place, I'm holding it down, letting it up. Down. Wonderful. All right, I'm going to release her just with a little click of the pager. No, down. Didn't do it because she kind of popped up on her own. Good. 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 All right, so now I'm going to release her all through. And they do have a little timer in her head, so I'd obviously been releasing her after the same amount of time. And that's why she did that. So same thing, I'm going to get her facing the direction I want her to go. In your place. Down. No. I really down. You guys at home need to have your pager behind your back at that point. Good girl. No, down. So I just guided her back up there, down. That might, no, down. You know, I've got this out of sight over here. You want to avoid gesturing with it. She sees that bird over there. Oh, I would just do it a couple of times. All through. You can see the turtle. There was a turtle festival. I'm telling you, there's millions of turtles in this pond. Are they back down there again? Oh, no, don't tell me someone else is feeding them bread. Oh, criminy. Just had to yell at some guy. There's some different guy. Am I the park ranger? There was some other guy. Gracie, in your place. Good. And I again used the name because I needed her to move towards me first. Down. Add my nick right here, down, and I did it concurrent with, I did the nick when my foot hit the ground. Anyway, there was just some guy here. I was feeding the birds bread, and I used to do the same thing. We used to get bread and bring it, and no, down. So he was a real jerk, down. So I told him not to feed him the bread, and then he didn't listen, and then he just threw the plastic bread bag down. So not only is he a horrible human being that feeds birds bread, he then is a litterer too. And then some other man heard me saying it when I picked up the bag. But now this guy's feeding them bread. I'm going to have to go down there. They're going to be like, what are you, the park ranger? All through. But I mean, we used to do it too. We used to stop and get bread. You guys probably saw some of those episodes. We used to stop and get them the bread, but then I saw on Facebook, never feed them bread, it's empty calories, or I don't know, it just fills them up and it's not good for them. And I mean, those ones over there aren't even eating it, it's just floating around over there. All right, in your place, down, and I just dropped the leash because it got tangled right there. Got my thing behind my back. Down. always going to have the verbal precursor of the praise before telling you those birds aren't even eating that bread. No, down. I'll tell you who was eating it. Checkers the pit bull was eating it. All right, girl, we'll be right back with a little bit of healing. See ya.